All right, got so many shoes to do, man. And coming back to the Dunks again, shoe of the year. As far as resale is concerned, and as far as people who, I have to wonder if people are really buying them because they like them. I do think so. I mean, because this color blocking on the shoe is, it's just classic, man. And it's one of the reasons that I think Nike is capable of getting away with reproducing the same shoe over and over again, because the color blocking on this shoe, the shape of it, everything about this is just, it's like the foundation of sneaker culture. And I know that's a big kind of statement to make, but it really is, man. The college series that dropped in the 80s, the Hoyas and Michigan and all of these different schools, a lot of these schools were not Nike schools. If I can remember, like, I think Kentucky was a Converse school. So the fact that there's like a Kentucky dunk doesn't quite fit. But Michigan State, I think, was a Nike school. And this says Michigan State. But if you look on the inside, there's this pop of orange. And if you get this green and this orange, that's the U. That's the Miami Hurricanes. So it's real funny, man. These are called the Spartans because of the color, the Michigan State color. So let's get to it. I know you guys are like, yeah, get to it, man. Give us the details of how to check if ours are real. It's very hard to tell now because the fakes are so good, but at least we can verify according to the information on our boxes. So this is the Nike Dunk Low Retro. It's white, team green, and white. The SRP is $100. The style code is DD1391-101. The UPC for the size 12, which is a women's 13.5, is 194-955-872-079, and there's a 16 at the end. Now, why am I giving you that 16? Every video, I'm always going to give you the UPC for this specific size. It changes on every size. So the size 12 is the UPC I just gave you, and it should match up with my UPC on my size label. All right? So I go to my size label and I look and check my UPC to see if it's 079 and it's 079 and it matches up. And then the next thing that I go to is going to be my date, which is dates of production 10, 28, 22, 12, 14, 20. So the 12, 14, 20 is important for my second or third check, because I do have to make sure that my style number is correct on the tag, 101, 101, and it's right. So my third check is that second date of 12, 14, 20. I want to be within a month on my QC stamp. So let's open up the box and make sure we have a QC stamp. Sometimes you have a sticker too. There's our stamp right there. It's in red. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to read it to you. 01, 11, 21, 11. 01, 11, 21. 01, 11, 21. And I'm just making sure there's no QC sticker, because sometimes it'll be on the bottom of the box under the paper. 01, 11, 21, 12, 14, 20, that's within a month. So we're good to go on that month. So now what we have to do is get our close-up just to make sure the shoe looks okay. Some people smell shoes, and maybe somebody tried this on and I just got athlete's nose, but I hope not. But you know, it's hard to gauge whether that's the fact. If you can smell the difference, man. And yeah, I guess sometimes you can smell the glue, but one thing I will do is check and see if the insole comes out. And the insole is glued down. So that's important. The insole is glued down. Let's get to the close-up so we can look at the shoe, and then we're going to wrap this video up and move on. Still got another 5 shoes to do. So, close-up. Alright, so we got the timeless dunk, man, and everybody is rocking dunks, and they're selling for ridiculous amounts of money, and they're going to continue to go up, I think, for another year or so. I don't think these are fading out anytime soon. They're very hard to get. You typically only win them on a raffle. And a lot of people think the raffles are fixed, but the more points you have, like I shop at Foot Locker a ton, and I tend to win almost every raffle. Some guy was like, man, why do you always win the raffles? And I was like, I got 10 million points, man. I buy a lot of shoes. So, yeah, I know somebody right now is like, 10 million? Yeah, 10 million points. Stupid. But anyway, that's our close-up of the dunk. It's just a classic silhouette, man. You can't go wrong with the dunk. And even if people do kind of appear to be on the hype train, You can't blame them, man. This thing kind of just rocks with anything. It's just a classic look. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.